And so having a third party come in, as long as you're open to it, because a lot of CIOs I've seen also, there's this sense of what's going to happen to my job and maybe they're going to hold me responsible. It becomes the opposite of what we said. It really falls back on the CIO, and some CIOs don't want to open that up, or they don't want to accept the reality that they have to accept the third party's view. And that's happened to me quite a lot, by the way, over my years, where I come in as that third party to look under the hood and stuff. And for the most part, I've been lucky where I've gotten actually good partners where they've been very willing to work with me, and they understand firsthand that my knowledge is just here, and I would welcome somebody coming in with a fresh new pair of eyes, and that helps tremendously. But I've also seen the other side where people get very timid and job security, and they're like, they resist, and they do the blame shifting. I would have done what you wanted me to, what you're planning on doing, John G, but I was busy doing a bunch of other things and keeping the lights off, and finding various excuses instead of just coming out and saying, you know what, I wasn't capable and I'm just appreciative that you're coming in here. Let's work together. I always found that those being the best partnerships versus the combative ones, which also can stifle somebody like myself who's just coming in to do one job to help transform. That's happened before in many various other parts of where I come in, and I'm dealing with combative people who are just stuck in their ways. Honestly, between you and me, I'd rather not have to deal with that and just deal with people who are just much more open and being like, you know what, thank you for coming in here and let's work together and figure this out.
I think it's that transparency that is so critical, that if the organization is trying to implement a new way of doing business, I think it was Duolingo, and I think it was also maybe a Shopify, where they said, hey, we're going to be an AI first company.